Right, welcome to Hand of Fate 2. I am your host, Liberator 52nd, and joining me on this wondrous adventure, which he would probably do well if he could actually see the screen, so I'm actually going to go back and make sure he can do so.
And maybe also then at which point, you know, maybe redo your intro, yeah?
Yes, I will. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for a brand new beat?
Oi, oi, Captain!
Good enough for me. Welcome to Hand of Fate 2. I'm your host, Liberated 52nd, and joining me on this special, fateful adventure is members of Team Incompetent, Simon Hull, also known as Psycho Enigma.
Hello!
And I think there is a Lee Freaky Fungus in the chat somewhere, I do not know.
Good afternoon.
Ah, there he is.
We're going for 3 stars in the lowest. Oh, wait, cutscene. Shh.
Okay, so basically, he's asking if I'm a boy or a girl, and he's refusing to believe his eyes.
I mean, he's looking... That's the dealer from the first one, right?
Yeah, he looks like it. He sounds like
You
it.
see, I never beat the final boss battle in the Hand of Fate 1.
It does look like someone's introduced him to an oven.
That might explain... Yeah, okay. It's a forest ambush!
Oh, I hate forest ambushes. Can't I have
They're
a
so
nice...
inconvenient, aren't they?
I know, can't I have a nice river ambush instead? Right. Shall we eavesdrop or just keep a distance? What do you reckon? I'm thinking eavesdrop.
Oh, yeah.
I am a nosy git, so...
You are the nosiest of gits, yes.
Every element of the game has been improved.
The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the... I just made him Italian. But drop a corpse on the railroad, and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. I feel like we should leap to the fence, or shall we try and get...
Oh, we're here for the coin, right?
We could do. Shall we go for the coin?
When don't we go for the coin?
We go for the coin. We have no coin. But half the crop is ours if they help us. We do need food, by the looks of things, so only 5. Actually, it's enough.
I mean, it's edible coin, right?
Edible coin is good.
Sure.
Right, into combat. Let's see how well I remember how to play this game.
Can I hazard a guess at terribly?
Possibly. Oh, lovely. It's actually told me how to do this sort of thing.
Oh, there's finishers.
Finisher? Weapon ability. Attacks, just struggle and defend, bash, and evade. That's all I need to know. Let's go. Ow. Ow! I forgot again. Why? Ow. Chances are, just randomly bashing away isn't going to do a lot of good. Ow. There we go. I'm getting a hand of this. And you, sir, are dead. No, you're not dead, but you... Ow. Ow! Now he's dead.
That was the performance against standard thugs. I can't wait for you to fight something a little bit more intimidating.
Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The amulet? Except that! Stabby stabby, choppy choppy, or blocky blocky? What do you think?
In the wise words of one man once said, choppy choppy pee pee.
Choppy choppy pee pee? Forgetting the accent. Oh.
Excellent.
Right, so Kid wants to know where the forest folk are, and he wants a lemon cake from one.
Lemon cake, you say?
A lemon cake?
I can get behind the notion of a lemon cake.
The quest for a lemon cake has begun.
This is yours now.
Need...
Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Lovely,
Oh,
but we
marvellous.
still didn't get the lemon cake for the kid.
I could make the lemon cake.
You work on that, she'll deliver it to the kid, i.e. me. Now, tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole, or tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. So...
Pay in blood. Pay in blood.
Pay in blood. Pay in blood.
Looks like it's blood. Blood for... shouldn't really say that. Games Workshop might throw a hissy fit. Let's stab some thieves. Oh. Ah! Aha! Oh, what? Okay. Aha. Ah! Oh, no. Stop this. That's what you get. Terribly sorry, Chap. Oh, they do this weird double attack.
Gotta keep on your toes for it, that's why.
Exactly. I'd like to use this, but I've forgotten what that was. Never mind.
Doesn't matter, you've been hit anyway.
I
think it'll be, I imagine it'll be left trigger for your finisher.
Oh, was that a finisher move? I thought that was a special move.
I'm assuming so. I don't know, I'm guessing.
I thought, Well, this is what happens when you skim read the instructions. The name is... That's a stupid name. Malaclips. Bard. Oh god, he's going to be trying to seduce everything in sight, isn't he?
He's a bard extraordinaire. We love a bard extraordinaire around here.
That we do, that we do. All is forgiven, yes?
No, kill him.
I thought she's not giving me the option yet.
Do we want the Freedom Eagle?
Well,
too late.
it's a bit late now. You just kind of blurted it out. And well, how about this? It's the Eagle of Ravenclaw? I'm not a Ravenclaw, I'm Slytherin, but I don't know about you lot.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff.
I'm fucking Hufflepuff as well.
Okay, so...
I hate Hufflepuff.
Oh,
I'm in Huff... Oh, great, I'm in Hufflepuff. Said no person ever.
Well, you had Tonks in your house. That must have been it.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's all we had.
I would say Cedric Diggory, but let's be honest.
Oh yeah, he was so good. Yeah,
He's
he
so
was fantastic.
good. He survived everything except the last bit. Tell me, where are you from, my good friend, old buddy, old pal for life?
He looks intimidating as hell. I like him.
His name is Lance. Sutherland? Is that what it's called?
I thought it said Sunderland for a second then. I'm like, hello.
From Sunderland? He eyes up a pretty trader hiking up the road. Of course he would. He's a bard.
We've known him for approximately 2 minutes, and I think the guy's an asshole.
I think he's scammed us somewhat.
You are learning.
You are learning. Roland,
I don't know what there was to learn there.
I don't know. Just waggle my stick around to throw dice.
Oh my.
Gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meagre winnings and cartwheels out the door.
How would one, like, what do you think the witness of a disappointed backflip is? What's the difference between a disappointed and a regular backflip?
I imagine he's not smiling this one.
I'm going to ask Chris to do a disappointed backflip and see what happens.
Now, I did want a river ambush, and I seem to have gotten my bit wish. Should I try and fight, bearing in mind I only have 48 health?
I wouldn't. I would leap into the river.
Okay. We shall leap into the river.
All
You drown, you die.
If it only gave you 2 dice, then I was going to cry laughing.
Oh! It meets, it beats.
I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you could do?
Well, I am a gentleman, so I must help her. That is not up for debate. Well.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, you can re-roll 1 specific dice.
Hopefully, if I get a 4 or higher, I should be good. I did not.
Wah, wah,
The dice are fair.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind to give me all your gold.
She draws a pair of concealed blades from a corset. Well,
this is unfortunate.
Whoa, a corset, you say? No, bad, Mike, bad. Come here, I've got a gift for you. Ah. Go. There we go, I'm getting the hang of it now. And now for some manly grunting. There we go. This concludes the manly grunting. A friendly stable hand explains, in the bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. I've turned him into a little bit of Michael Caine. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread passed away. He smiles warmly at the festivity. We honour the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold. We take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out, Mastermate.
Did you equip your axe?
Bollocks. I knew I'd forgotten something. Nice glasses. Analogous for flaming firebombs. Your armor is no use to you, so I imagine I'm focusing on him!